It's Russ,
the voice of radio.
your back-in-the-day cafe barista.
Heard by millions thanks to the magic of radio.
On 97.7 Tom FM.
We're going to debut that one here in just a little bit, but I want to get to know you a little bit more. And you're in Atoma, but you're from Chicago?
Yep. I'm originally from Bloomington, Illinois, where Bloomington, Chicago, all the way up and down. But I just recently moved out here, like 2 months ago.
Oh, no kidding.
So big change.
It's a huge change.
Huge change.
I've done I grew up here, but I've lived in Dallas, Fort Worth, Myrtle Beach, Tampa, and divorce and unemployment brought me back to Mount Pleasant. It's like, that's drastic change.
Yeah. And how did you take that?
Well, I will say this much. Mount Pleasant to here, best commute I've ever had.
Right.
There's no traffic jams unless a cow gets on the road. Yes. I stay the same speed limit the whole time. It's crazy. But so what brought you here?
I had to make a change. It's so I love the fast pace in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love the fast pace of the bigger cities, but with that comes a lot of distraction. It comes a lot of chaos. I mean, I'm sure y'all watch the news. You got police activity that's crazy, and that was a big reason. It was just like, I got a career that's taking off. I can't afford.
I don't think they can hear Avo.
See? You can't?
Here, let me step out. I'll step out and check.
Okay, go ahead and see what that one is. All right. They're going to go there because I've got levels on here, but let's see here. We got I got stuff here. I'm hearing. We're just doing. Don't worry. My fans are used to listening to me fix stuff on the fly.
Hear me out there.
Hey, do me a favor. Talk for us here, Avo, and.
OMO, Avo, Spotify, Apple Music. Check me out.
There you go. Get a good prompt in there. All right, I'm trying here. I've got you practically potted up here. Are you hearing anything in there?
Speaking Avo, OMO, Avo.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm all the way up to the top here.
Just a minor blip, guys.
Just absolutely technical difficulty. You guys have been listening to me long enough. This happens all the time. They just roll with it. All right. So you were saying it is a change of pace getting out of that city, but unless you're like looking for that 24-hour pizzeria where you're like.
I mean, I would love for you guys to have one here.
Oh,
something 24 hours. Well, you got McDonald's.
Yeah, that gets a little old. That's one of those you regret it after you eat it. It sounds good, then you eat it, you're like, I'm never eating there again.
The one for me was when I lived in Tampa, there was like a all night one of those. It was a Greek Italian restaurant that had the New York style pizza. Like they made
the big slab,
the big one, and it was like 9:00 it rolls up, and it's like no, nothing.
Yeah,
but it does feel better.
But yeah, so it was for me. It was to kind of stay on track. I was getting caught up in a lot of distractions out there,
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like a big pace, a big change. It would help, a slowdown on pace would help so that I could focus,
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm ready, when everything's stable where I want it, then, the sky's the limit, as far as where I'm living. And it's a big change. I will say that.
It's a big
change.
Oh, yeah.
I can drive down the street past the police without them making a U-turn and
right.
pulling me over and searching the whole car. I actually love it,
It makes a big difference. You come out of a city like that, city life and stuff like that. It does, but it kind of like frees your mind up a little bit more. It
does. I can write music now. It was hard for me to write a song.
When I lived in Fort Worth, it was like it just felt like it took forever to just get out in the country. And you're here, it's like you can get out in that nature scene, and it's like kind of reconnect. That's just for me. That's one of those things that I missed when I lived.
And then sometimes I go out on my back, and I got a yard that's huge.
That's a big one.
It's hard to get that out there, even a yard, up in Chicago, you don't even have a yard.
No, you just got
have a yard.
You got a property line. That's about it.
And I'm just out here, and I'm like, why don't I hear anything? It's too quiet. It's a little scary. It's so quiet.
Well, if you need me to tell you where to get a place to get a good Chicago-style pizza, there's a place in Burlington. I'll have to hook you up with
Burlington,
that.
Yeah.
It's
Deep dish?
Yes, deep dish.
Okay,
it's the full on. It's like two hands you're holding that thing.
Yeah.
One of the 2 times I've been to Chicago, I did get to go to Giordano's. Oh, I fell in love.
Is that over by Pizza Duo? That's where we ate deep dish at.
There's a couple Giordano's.
Is it?
Yeah, you got a bunch of them. They got one out in Bloomington, Illinois too.
Oh yeah,
it's not the same.
So good. But you getting it from inside Chicago, that's the best ones.
Yeah.
That spoils
Chicago,
you.
Get that. Yep.
Well, tell you what, you said it was your new song, LOS, and it was what was the acronym again?
Love on Sight.
Love on Sight. I thought that was right, but I wasn't sure.
LOS, Love on Sight. Tell
us about your song, and then we'll because it's debuting Friday.
It'll be on Apple, Spotify, all the major platforms Friday, as long as my distributor. Shout out TuneCore, do not mess me over. As long as they get everything. They like to be like, well, LOS isn't the title that you put in on the information, and it's got a match, and I'm like, it's just common sense that's what that stands for, because then I wrote it on there for you and put it in parentheses. But yeah, so it should be Friday. Either way, you guys are hearing it today. So.
All right, it's debuting brand new right here. It's
a little background to it. I wrote it about my wife. We was going through some stuff. And so what the story's telling is kind of it's telling the story how we met.
Oh, very cool.
Like up in how we met and all the trauma and stuff we went through, And one day I was just sitting there dwelling on it, and I was just like, this is how we, there's little, if you know the inside story, but I feel like everybody can kind of, agree with it, that they've been through that, they can feel that because. That
empathy and with the situation, which probably makes it's that stuff like that builds your love stronger if you guys can weather through that. And
it's tough. I just want a couple of people to fall in love off of this song, and I'll be good.
All right, it's Los, Love on Sight, debuting right here on the Back in the Day Cafe.
Like right away, our love was different like night and day. You say you really wanna hide away, and so I took you to my hideaway. Made love that night, girl, you was really my type. That love on sight, girl, you know what it's like to go and have to live this life. Girl, I really earned my stripes, I'ma put you on a flight. I don't wanna end this night, but I ain't living right. I'ma put you in the Benz, girl, that's white on white. Girl, that's all I like. I was pointing at you was pointing at me. It was plain to see that maybe it was me, and we ain't both know shit too. I brought you to the lowest, you. Girl, I had a hold on you, you had a hold on me. Brought me to the lowest beam. I don't think it's only me. You ain't really no love. I ain't no love either. Can you teach me how to trust? Can you handle my demons? Maybe when the sun goes up, I'll be a whole new creature. Can you teach me how to love? So I can make love to the teacher. Baby, we can fuck all night. We can make love that night. Baby, I'ma give you this pipe, that love on sight. We fell in love that night. Baby, I'ma hold you tight when the times get hard. Sometimes I don't wanna be here. But baby, we can roll these rights. We can live a long this life. I promise to love you right. That love on sight. That love on sight. Baby, that love on sight. That love on sight. Baby, that love on sight. That love on sight. Baby, that's love on sight. Baby, that's love on sight. That love on sight. Baby, that's love.
OMO Evo on the Back in the Day Cafe debuting, and that'll be available on Friday. Is it correct? And it was Apple,
Friday.
Spotify,
All major platforms.
and then of course you've got another, your celebrity tour. You'll be on with a bunch of us local celebrities tomorrow.
Yeah.
Brian,
B Square.
B Square over here. I love that. Sorry.
That is not the first time I've heard that. I think I had a history teacher or something in school who was kind of corny and would call me that too. So definitely not the first time I've heard that.
That's gonna stick. I want to make sure.
Stuck for sure.
Yep. On the cover of the rap album coming out soon.
That's it. I just see him doing a b-boy stance right now.
Yep.
Just break it in there. All right, so tomorrow we're going to be doing our man cast, and
Yep, we got 3 of us in here. Ellis is out of here. We got doing something busy, but yeah, we're changing up the format. We're going to do like dumb criminal news type of things, and so that's what we'll be filming tomorrow, and it'll be out next Wednesday. But yeah, that's the road we're going. So
and
be a little more niche instead of all over the place like the past man cast stuff. But
that's the fun part.
I know. But to
everywhere.
get people to watch, we got to nail it down to something. And what better than dumb criminal news, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, they love it. They love that.
Yeah.
I've been on there a couple times. Dumb criminal activity.
It's it'll be a good time tomorrow. We kind of it's kind of an organic flow a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And and by the way, we do have Connor in here. I want you to say hi.
Hello, everybody. Speaking of dumb criminals, I don't know what we're going to go into exactly tomorrow, but there is a new one that I just recently found about a guy with a harp. I'm not going to go too far into it about
Okay.
that, but there's a guy with a harp out there that is in the dumb criminals, and I hope we go over that one tomorrow a
You're
bit.
going to have to send me that one, Connor, because we'll have to definitely go into that
A
one.
harp
Yeah.
is a new weapon. You just unlocked a new weapon there. A harp.
You have 2 hands on that harp there, buddy. You can get that over there. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. Got some Chameleon Air here, and we'll be back with Evo. OMO Evo. I have that. I just have the little 3 bars in there. I always like to make it awkward. It's Chameleon Air. We'll be back on the Back in the Day Cafe.
They see me rolling.
Busta Rhymes, breaking neck on the Back in the Day Cafe. It's Russ, your Back in the Day Cafe barista, joined in studio with OMO Evo and B Squared Brian Babcock over here. And I'm going to give a quick weather. We'll just do it real fast here, and we'll get back over to the interview. Sunny this afternoon with a high of 19. Wind chill values as low as 9. Overnight low of around 6. Wind chill value is -5. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a high of 27. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, low of 4. And on Thursday, partly sunny with a high of 18. Hey, look, it's a warming trend.
One of those tropical heat waves.
Yeah, it's... My hair never does any kind of good with that kind of weather. All right. Currently, it is 18 degrees outside. Wind chill's at 2. And time is now 12:30. Get a few minutes in here, and just got been listening to you guys talk over there, and you guys. I wish I could have captured all that. We didn't have a commercial break going in a song, because you guys were really talking about a lot of good inspirational things that you were doing, and your some of your plans that you have for the future that you had going on. Anything you want to discuss real quick here? I got just a few minutes on this break, but
yeah. So just we got the podcast coming Friday.
Should be Friday.
Friday as
It's all
well.
on you, Evo.
And that's not the man cast. That's the
It's a rap podcast.
Hip hop podcast, and we're
this is a
trying
new
to
thing.
get artists on. We're trying to put on independent artists. So watch the podcast. We're trying to come up with plans to get them up and going like Evo here is going on.
Yep, so
Absolutely.
anybody looking for to work with it, man, just drop a link, drop music that you got, and we're gonna sort it out to where you guys can submit it. You guys can get it to us. You can get on the couch. We're gonna work with the community and everything. So It's a Rap podcast coming soon this weekend.
That's going to be a really big influence in this area. I think it's and bringing people out of the woodwork.
It's needed.
Just needed that, because it's like sometimes you get in that position, you're like, where do you start?
Yeah, and so we did a lot of brainstorming on this, and we're still working around, because it's at a time in my life and a lot of people around me where everybody's work is coming together. Everything everybody's doing is kind of piecing together to work in one big unison, and that's usually how big acts happen, big things happen, so, and for me, it's all about reaching somebody. It's about saving somebody's life, whether it's with my music. I got Chain Dog, my homie Rich King, he's live right now watching. He's a big motivational speaker. He's pushing, overcoming, so we're going to link it all together and put it together as in a tour and an act as well, so it's all piecing together,
Nice. And where can people follow? Is there a place that people can follow on this yet? Besides the podcast, but we'll follow up on you.
So for me, I'm on all social media. It's always going to be under OMO Avo. So if you want to find me, OMO Avo, Facebook, Instagram, all my music's on all major channels. And then for Rico Sanchez, I call him Chain Dog. That's his original name back in the day, but you can find him on Rico Sanchez or Almighty Rico on Facebook. He's pushing motivational. And then you got Brian B Square. Brian Bab, Mr. He's got a good name either way, Babcock.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a rough one to live with, I'll tell you what.
I know.
I try to swing those the good way, though. Come on, Russ. Come on. Keep it together. Keep it together, Russ.
I can go good or bad.
Yeah.
You know better than to get me going. All right, well, we'll be back with more of OMO Avo and B Squared here. Take a quick music break. Ellis was supposed to be in here for this one because this is his jam. It's Warren G, the Back in the Day Cafe on Tom FM.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Back in the Day Cafe.
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers, but I'm going to go with my instinct on this one.
On 97.7 Tom FM.
All right, welcome back. I am joined in the studio. I've got OMO Avo here. I've got Brian B Squared Babcock.
Right. Album coming soon.
And it's
now, Avo, do you want to shout out your producer there?
Yeah, I wanted to shout out UTK Studios, Known Wave Studios. That's who produced LOS, Love on Sight, out Normal, Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois area. So if y'all need a good producer, shout him out, hit him up. He's on Facebook right now.
And you're dropping your song that we played earlier on Apple and Spotify. On Friday.
Friday.
Everything's
a video's in the works. A video we're hoping to get out in about 2 weeks on YouTube. So go over to YouTube and subscribe to OMO Avo on YouTube, so you can get all the new content.
Keep up with this. It's going to be. And what is your plans for 2026? Like what's
takeover? The plan. So this big thing we're talking about with this tour we want to put in place too. Like I was telling y'all off of air, we're trying to. So I got a homie that's on Facebook, Rico, Almighty Rico, or Rico Sanchez. He's a big motivational speaker, and he also makes music. He's the one who brought me into the music game. He's probably a promoting guru. He's the biggest. He used to be the biggest promoter in underground Chicago. Nice. So he kind of
that's big.
He shaped the game on promoting. I'll tell you that, and that's the toughest part of it. And then he went in and did some time in the feds for a situation that happened with music.
No kidding.
Fight over money and all that stuff. Club promoters and all that. And then he kind of found himself. So now he's motivationally speaking. He works with Tony Robbins.
Nice.
He's real genuine about it. And that's kind of what my platform I always wanted it to be. I wanted to get up on the stage and try to help people find themselves, to help them overcome and tell my story. So we're gonna piece it all together, and we're gonna do a show, and we're gonna go out there. He's gonna go up there and talk to them, tell a story, help save lives, and we're just going to piece it all together.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
And what am I here for? That's going to be the name of the tour. So that's coming soon this summer.
Nice.
And I think it's at a great time and when the world needs it. So.
Absolutely. Well, man, I can't thank you for joining me and stopping in today. It's been a fun show talking with you here and hanging out. And everybody who's been running Facebook Live over here. Is it Facebook Live?
Yeah, I got people jumping in and out on Facebook Live right now.
What's your Facebook?
OMO Evo.
Oh.
Yeah, everything's going to be OMO Evo.
Well, we can't say your name enough. It's just part of that promotion. We want to make sure we get it out
Wait
there.
till I buy these billboard ads I'm thinking about doing.
Hey, go for it.
We'll put them everywhere. All at the same time.
I want him in a jumpsuit, and I want him I want him in a B-boy stance. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Brian, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, remember, it's a rap podcast coming out Friday. Avo gives a freestyle also on that day, youtube.com/AtumblRadio. So check it out.
And then the Mancast tomorrow. But the next episode will be out Wednesday. Dumb criminal news. That's what we're going to start focusing on. So it should be a good show.
Be on the show one of these days too, man.
Yes, you should
have to. Yeah,
within maybe 24 hours. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks, Russ. We appreciate it.
That was the swinging side of the radio institution known as
The Back in the Day Cafe on 97.7 Tom FM.